let's get on to a story. So I told you our friend, our little love spot is stopping by. And love, look what is on his bum. He's pink. He or she, they. And at the bottom, look at their little feet is a heart. Let's see which way we go. In all of our spots, we have 8 spots of color. And this is the A Little Spot of Emotion series of how to color your emotions. And this series is written and illustrated by Diane Alber, who is the amazing heart behind the series. You can find videos, you can find educational platforms for you to be able to bring this cell emotions and how to social emotional learning into your own homes and classrooms. There are plush toys. There are a lot of ways that you can get involved and actually physically be able to name and color your emotions. So we've gone through this series a couple of times and we've read almost all of our stories. And what's great about it is that it offers you a scribble. And scribble is that emotion that is a little bit of everything. So we have a chart here that's done by A Little Spot of Feelings to help you determine what are you feeling today. And today we are going to talk about love, which is pink. So our love spot can feel appreciated, special, cared for, or loved. And there's many spots that help to bring up and make a love spot. As you can see, probably some of them, the angry birds, our confidence spot. We see anxiety down there and sadness and happy, and invisible. But when you can name it and spot it, name it and say it, I feel loved when. Well, let's find out. How do we grow our love spot? A little spot of love. So let's see if we can. Hi, I'm a little spot of love. I'm the feeling you get when you care about somebody or when someone cares about you a lot. I come from a lot of feelings and emotions. My love spot is pink, but it is helped by my peaceful spot, which is green, my happy spot, which is yellow, and my confidence spot, which is orange. And I can get pretty big. But that's okay because you never have too much. You can never have too much love, and everyone needs to be loved. When your love spot is big, you feel great about yourself and you treat people better. That's why I want to show you all the ways that you can grow your love spot. Are we ready? Let's start with words. Words are very powerful. Saying how you feel or saying something nice can help someone feel loved. I love you. Compliments can also grow a love spot. You are smart. You have a great smile. We get to use our words. But sometimes it's hard to say how we feel. And it's easier to write it down. Getting a surprise note or letter can help someone feel loved. Writing can grow a love spot. And what does it say? Thank you so much for being there for me when I was sad. It really brightened my day. Signed, Love. So we can make a note for our mom or dad or teacher. And words are also helpful. Words can also help you love who you are too. Do you remember our mirror work where we stand in the mirror? Confidence. When we stand in the mirror and we share our confidence can help grow a love spot. So remember the mirror at the back of our book, Flo? If we take out our mirror, what do we say? To help us grow our love spot using our confidence spot. It says, today is a new day. I will have a great start. I will listen to the voice inside my heart. I will let good thoughts inside my mind, and I will tell myself, I am brave, I am loving, I am kind. Look what we can do and how we can change our love spot just by looking in our own eyes in the mirror. That's a great way to find some love in ourselves. In addition to using words, actions are another way to show you care. When you take time to do something for someone else, it makes them feel loved. Kindness grows a love spot. I can help you clean up. Actions of kindness. Spending quality time is with someone can make them happy and show them that they are important. To show someone focused attention, make sure your eyes are watching, your hands are still, your mouth is closed, because listening can grow a love spot too. So when you spend quality time and your eyes are watching the story, your hands are still, your mouth is closed, and your ears are open, that helps grow a love spot too, just like you're doing right now. There are times when it's fun to be silly and giggly with someone too. You can play a game or just hang out. Friendship can grow a love spot. Looks like they're playing Candyland. Oh, I love Candyland. Taking time to find things you enjoy too. Finding your peaceful spot can help you grow your own love spot. Listening to music, drawing or coloring, writing in your journal, reading a book, or just sitting quietly and peaceful in our green, peaceful spot. We know how to get there, huh, Flo? Our peaceful spot, right through our nose, breathing. Yep, you are correct. Receiving something from the heart can help someone feel appreciated. Gifts can grow a love spot too. Florentina's, her dad and her aunt, who are twins, they celebrated a birthday. So Florentina got to sing happy birthday and give them gifts, which I'm assuming grew their love spot too. Look what I made for you. There are many ways to show affection. When you grow a love spot, hugs. Do you love hugs? I love hugs. Hugs can grow a love spot. I know hugs make me feel better. We use a 60-second hug in our house. So if someone's grumpy, they get a hug. And if they don't want a hug, we get a rain check and we get to come back and give them a 60-second hug anytime we want. And it does. It grows their love spot, even if they were grumpy to begin with. And high fives can grow a love spot too. Can you give me a high five? Good job. Let's try it again. High five. That's a great way to grow a love spot. And fist bumps can grow a love spot too. You want to try a fist bump? There we go. Good job. One more time. Let's fist bump the camera. Good job. Fist bumps and high fives can grow a love spot. Did you know that? I didn't know that. A fist bump? I love it. And waving can grow a love spot too. And so can giving a thumbs up. Can you show me your best thumbs up? Look at that. And can you wave? Do we have a princess wave? Do we have a quick wave? Do we have a hey? How do you wave? What is your favorite wave? We'll have to test that out. And a thumbs up. Look at that. I am growing your love spot with my little thumb. Can you grow a love spot? Can you squish my face? Can we squish my face? Oh, maybe. Look what we're doing. This is what happens when I'm alone. Oh, and now that you have seen all the ways that you can grow a love spot, it's important to know that everyone likes to be loved differently. For example, some people don't like hugs, and others would rather have a high five. So I would love to know from you, what is your favorite way to grow a love spot? Maybe you don't like hugs and you're okay with a fist bump. Maybe words of affirmations and words of kindness, they grow your love spot better for you. Maybe you like action, someone listening, helping, and being kind, or quality time, playing games, reading, or listening to someone. Or maybe you love gifts and it grows your love spot when someone creates something for you, an art or a craft. And for some people, affection. Affection is a way that they love to have their love spot grown. And that is through hugs, through high fives, through fist bumps, and thumbs up. So there are different ways that we can show others that we love them. So who grew your love spot today? Did someone give you a hug or a fist bump? Maybe they wrote you a note, or someone told you that they loved you. Maybe they spent quality time with you today, reading a book, making you lunch. Think about who grew your love spot today. And can you do me a favor? Can you give them a little bit of love back? Well, what could we do to grow their love spot today? We could give them words or actions, helping them around the house, sitting with them, reading a book or quality time. Maybe we can draw them a picture or a note, or we can just give them a hug for no reason at all. Those are ways that we can help another grow their love spot. So we learned all the different ways that we could greet someone because we don't know exactly how they like to be greeted. So what you get to decide is, how do you want to be greeted? How would you like someone to say hello to you? Would it be in a high five or a fist bump or with waving or a thumbs up? And maybe you don't know and you would like to try them all out. I would suggest you try it. Maybe you try a thumbs up with your mom, a wave with your dad, a fist bump with a friend, or a high five with your teacher. All of those are ways that we can grow our love spot. And at the end of our story times, Florentina and I love to throw love at each other. So we toss these balls back and forth because she has a set too. And we get to toss the colors and we get to dive into our love spots and how do we color emotions. So another way to throw love, let's see if I don't know if I brought them in here or not. Oh, I did. Another way to throw love is my godson, Vincent. We had this game, and a lot of the times for Juju is what he calls me, I have to sit really still most of the day. And so there are moments where we had to come up with games that we can play while I sit still. And one of the games was called Throw the Love. So we used peacock feathers. And we had a hard time because we were trying to throw the love at each other and we would toss it, but the feather would just kind of keep coming back to us. So it wouldn't go very far. And sometimes it wouldn't go anywhere. And we would be like, I want to throw love at you, but it just won't go. So we had figured out if you turn it around and throw it, look, you can throw love at a person and it hits them. And instead of taking the feather and just it floats all the way down, throwing it this way, if you turn it around, you can throw love. So we would sit here and I would have my pack of peacock feathers and Vincent would have his pack of peacock feathers. And we would just see how many times we could throw the love at each other. And we would go fast. And sometimes we would throw all of the love. We were raining love. And it's an easy way for you to build your love spot and get a lot of color with it as well. And if you have a kitty, oh my goodness, they love their peacock feathers to play with. So it's another way that you can throw the love and it won't hurt anyone. And they don't go as far as our little love emotion balls that we have. So today, before we leave, I'm signing off for you and I'm going to throw the love. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping us to achieve 75% of our goal of 250,000 British pounds for Florentina. 178,000 pounds have been raised with your help. So we are throwing the love at you. Thank you so much for all of our supporters, for Florentina, for being here through all of her cancer treatments. We at SpeakUp Events want to show you the love by throwing you some love. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you right back here on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.